my God. If you haven't watched the show, turn this podcast off right now.
Turn it off right now because we are going to spoil the shit out of it.
And I mean, let's be honest. Our girls don't listen to this podcast.
They don't.
They don't.
The boomer generation definitely were, how do I say this without being lazier?
I hate commercials. He's not holiday hot.
No.
Holiday Jude Law
No.
is prime.
But also Cameron Diaz doesn't look the same. Neither does Jack Black. Action.
Ready? Here we come. Ooh. All right. I do have to start this episode. I have a slight retraction from 2 weeks ago because Super Dave brought it to my attention.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, I love that he's like, this is like the most important factor. You need to fix
Okay.
this. He was not at a Bears Green Packers game. He was at a Bears Lions game at the Silverdome. Driving back to Toledo because that's where my Uncle Harry was living at the time.
Okay.
But then proceeded to tell me that they had too many beers at the game when they left early. So when I think it was Mike Singletary, somebody, when they actually like got the ball and ended up winning, he was actually peeing under a viaduct bridge on the side of the expressway when that happened. So there you go.
So when the
Retraction
Bears
made.
won?
Yeah, so they left because the Lions were winning.
Got it.
And
the
they
Bears
thought it
came
was,
back.
yeah, and like in the end of the fourth quarter, they're like, fuck it, let's go home. And then the Bears ended up
That's
winning.
when the Lions were losers in the fourth quarter. Now they are winners in the fourth
But like
quarter.
in the 80s, were they super sucky in the 80s?
Oh, they were sucky until like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember all the coaches they went through? Like Wayne Fonts, remember him?
Well, you're asking the wrong person
Oh.
because I was in Chicago.
Anyway.
But the Bears did win on Sunday. They beat the Cowboys.
I saw that. Huge upset.
Right?
Huge.
I know. And I mean, so the Steelers won before the Bears game started. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot have Chris asking me from the middle of Alaska who's winning the football
Right.
game. And I say the Steelers won and the Bears lost. Like that would really suck. So I'm happy to say both teams won.
Both of them won.
Mm-hmm. And then the Lions won
And then
last
the
night.
Lions won last night. I did not watch the game because, and we'll talk about it later, I had to spend the whole night catching up on the Black Rabbit.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I
so we
was
could
like
talk about it
4
today.
episodes behind. And I had to like speed watch.
And you have no regrets.
no regrets.
No regrets.
I had to finish it today. That's how like intense
Well,
I
I
had to pay
appreciate
attention.
your dedication
Thank
to this
you.
conversation.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you went back to our alma mater,
I did.
Ferris State University. Go Bulldogs.
So they have the marching band back for the first time in 35 years.
No, because I graduated 30 years ago.
And there
it
was a
there.
marching band? Okay, so then
Yes.
maybe it's been 30 years. Because this was like a big deal.
Oh, really?
Right?
They didn't have it for that one?
No, they didn't have a marching band when I was at Ferris.
Oh. That's how everybody knew the fight song.
Right?
We all knew the fight song word for
I
word.
didn't know the fight song. But the best is, right? So I'm at tailgate and the marching band comes right past me and I videotaped it. And I'm like, I'm so proud. I know this part because of Meko. Cheer those Bulldogs, watch them fight. And then
Boost
everybody's
those Bulldogs, they're all right. We'll stand by that crimson and gold. Fight, fight, fight. Didn't everybody know this song?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I
I'll
never
listen.
went into a football game. I was always in the parking lot. And I have to say, I was in the parking lot for this game too. Because they played Rio Grande.
Oh.
They wanted to win because it's homecoming.
Right.
I totally get it. It's a new it's not a new college, but it's a new football team. Ferris won 72-0.
Okay, that's embarrassing. Did
I
they have
felt
a mercy rule.
I mean, so after the first quarter, it was like 30-something to 0. All the kids left.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're walking out of the stadium. And then after halftime, a lot of people left because then the U of M game was going to start.
Yes,
So they were
started at
going to a bar to
3:30,
watch
yeah.
the U of M game. And I'm pretty sure after that, it was like friends and family that were still in the stands because it was such a wash.
Yeah.
You know?
Then you feel bad for the other team. A little
I felt terrible for the other team.
Ferris definitely should have had their third or fourth strings in.
I know.
Just for practice. You don't need to prove anything anymore.
Yep.
Just get some reps in.
Yep.
So I would do it as a coach.
You know, because I asked, like, I'm like, if they keep winning national championships, can they ever move up in rank? And I guess the size of our stadium, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting that they wouldn't redo that stadium. Grand Valley is in the same conference, same GLIAC conference, also has won a national championship, I think, or gotten close. And their stadium is beautiful.
Yeah,
I
their
don't
school's newer than
understand
Ferris's.
why Ferris.
Their press box
Can't
and
get
like
it
all of
together.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
They're building this amazing dorm at the end of the field that's going to look amazing on TV. It's going to
Great.
have a presence.
But if they don't have a stadium, why would they do that?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No.
Anyway, top Taggart.
Yeah. So,
Taggart.
But I mean, the tailgate was super fun. Meeting all of Kylie's friends, walking around. I was polite and didn't go to like find the AZDs only because Rush is this week.
Okay.
So I didn't want to make it seem like I was trying to get her involved in dirty rushing. But yeah, no, I'm excited for her to rush this week. So we'll see.
So what does Rush involve for her this week? Does
So
she have to
it's
go to
4
all
days.
the houses?
Yeah,
and
so there's
interview and all that stuff?
at Ferris because there's not actual sorority houses
Oh,
because
right.
5 or more girls in a house is considered a brothel by city limits. Bullshit. I feel like I'm gonna go meet with the mayor and be like, this is crap, right? Anywho, so they meet on like school, whatever, and then they go into different like conference rooms and like the big, I don't know, it was the Rankin Center when I was there. It's like the David Isley Center. Is that what it's called now? Eisler Center?
Oh, he's the past president.
Oh, okay. It's President Pink now, and I guess he always walks around with like a pink Starbucks drink around campus.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. He was really nice. I met him at tailgate. It was great. So then she'll have to go around each day, and like one day's sisterhood, one day's philanthropy, whatever. And then like the final, like if she gets a bid, she gets a bid on Saturday.
She'll get a bid.
I feel confident she would get a bid. Yeah.
She'll get a bid. So we'll be celebrating next week of Kylie's bid. You should send her something. When Alex got a bid for her sorority, I sent her a bouquet of like cookies.
Oh, cute. You know what? I probably will ask my friend Melissa, who lives in town, if she could bring something to the dorm, and then I'll just Venmo her.
Just do like balloons or flowers or something.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I love
it's
that.
It's kind of a special thing.
Yes. Okay, so then there was like one of Kylie's friends had a lot of fun at tailgate.
Oh, did she make it?
It was a boy. Yes. So I like coached him through life. And then I saw him later that night and I was like, I'm so proud of you making it out or whatever. And he's like, Mrs. Kiefer, can I have a hug? Aww. So I give him a hug and he was like, that's so nice. He's like, I haven't hugged my mom in so long. I was like, oh, buddy. I'm like, want me to go bake you a cake? Like, I just wanted to,
cute.
So I can't wait till she's in a house and I, can like cook for her friends or something. So.
Or get a caterer.
So, but yes, no, it was great. And then I saw like old sorority sisters and like caught up with them. So it was super great.
That's awesome. My friend Carly that I cheered with and was my roommate at Ferris texted me Sunday. And she's like, oh my God, I was at homecoming for Ferris.
Shut up.
I was like, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I just went for the day and came back. Her daughter's a senior.
Okay.
And she sent me some pictures. But anyway, she said it was fun. She went to the game.
Yeah, I was not at the game. They brought back a tumbling team for the first
good.
time in a long time.
30 years?
I saw that like on the news when I was in my hotel room. And so there was that. The band is back.
That's
good. Yes.
I mean,
and then,
we couldn't even make the team if you didn't know how to do like a round off back handspring.
Wow, I can do a round off. I can still do a round off.
Okay. I don't even know if I
No,
can.
you've seen me still do a round off.
Yes, into the water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if I could. I tried one once a few years ago, and I think I pulled.
So I feel like with my age, I have to remember my body's a little different. I'm going to try to stick to sand as opposed to like, all right, let's go out in the parking lot right now.
Quite a bit, yeah.
So,
So I'm glad they brought back a tumbling team because they need to be, do they have guys too?
I just saw it on the news. I didn't see the team.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
They didn't
super cute
march
girls
through?
with a lot of like, no. So I thought the cheerleaders and everybody would come behind the band. They didn't.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Maybe they didn't get the memo that they were supposed to be there.
We used to run out before the football team, which was very scary.
No, they were like, as they ran through the bulldog's mouth.
Oh.
Like
okay.
they're like cheering on the sides.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But Ferris has like a Barstool account now. So you should follow that. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I'll look for it. Awesome. We just had dinner with friends over the weekend. Nothing exciting. Watched the Michigan game. They won.
Yes.
Which was a surprise because
Who'd they play?
played Nebraska. Kind of a tough team.
Okay.
Allegedly. And it's a away game. So, you know, it's kind of catchy that way, too.
Yeah.
And we have a young quarterback this year.
Yeah.
So you never know what you're going to get. But they played great.
Oh, yeah. So someone was telling me that the Ferris quarterback who won 2 of the national championships got transferred to Ole Miss, was like 3rd string quarterback, 1st and 2nd quarterback got hurt. So he got bumped up and he's crushing it.
That's awesome. What's his name?
I don't know.
Will you Google it? Okay.
I don't know any
Good
of
for
these
him.
things, right?
He's 30.
I know, right? Now, granted, good for you from going to a D2 team to a D1 team in the portal and all your nil money and all the things that come with that. But at the same time, how's your education going?
Right.
You know?
9 chances out of 10, you are not going to play in the NFL.
No.
Even if you do, the chances of you actually staying in the NFL for more than what's the stat? Like 2 or more seasons?
Yeah.
Is pretty low.
I think it's Austin Simmons. I think that's who it is.
Okay.
He plays for Ole Miss now?
Yeah.
Is he 35?
Yeah. You could tell me his name was like Bob Seger and I'd be like, okay. Yeah.
Well, good for him. That's
It
awesome.
says he's 19.
What?
What?
So he must only be a freshman. Maybe he was a redshirt at Ferris.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Well then,
Interesting.
how was the auto show?
A bust.
Was it?
I shouldn't even say that. I'm not trying to shit on the universities here in town.
The kids in the university put it on.
I know.
Okay.
I know. And they probably did a great job on Saturday. We went on Friday, which is when we thought it started, and we're like, oh, cool. We've been on a Sunday, and I grew up going to the Northwood Auto Show with my dad, and it was kind of a tradition that we did every fall. And we thought, oh, we'll get a head start on it, and we'll go Friday because Sunday always seems like they're closing down.
Okay.
So we'll go Friday right when it's fresh and all the cars are there and the people aren't burned out. There was hardly anybody there working. We got excited because we saw this sign that said Prost Bar area. So we're like, oh, sweet. We'll go get a glass of wine, hang out, go look at some more cars. Not open till Saturday.
Oh, Bill.
So I think it was false advertising on Northwood's part to say we're open on Friday, maybe, or we read it wrong. I'm not sure. But I'm sure if you went on Saturday, you had a wonderful time.
Okay.
We
Good to know for the future. Yeah. So I have a couple of Northwood girls that come to my bar classes.
Okay.
And one of them, I mean, she was in the paper for being a part of it. So she works for like a lot of planning.
Sure.
Blah, blah, blah. So she's like, now I don't even know what to do with my time.
Aw.
Because I've been so
I should
confused.
have consulted with her on what day to go.
Oh, yes.
Because
She's
we
darling,
clearly went
too.
on the wrong day.
Yeah.
And we actually sat in a couple of cars and started them up only because somebody asked us to. Because everybody else, we went to every other.
I love that the keys were in them because you have just like driven
they were
away.
there.
Oh,
The people,
the rep from
students-
like Porsche or something like
No,
that.
they were all ran by students. Have you ever been?
No.
Oh, it is kind of a unique auto show in that if you've ever been to Detroit, it's just what you expect. It's this glamorous, beautiful, there's models everywhere. It's actually the representatives from whatever car place. It could be Porsche, it could be Maserati, it could be BMW. And they're literally from Porsche and BMW. But here, it's all ran by students, which is really cool. So Northwood is traditionally known to cater to those kids that want to go into business and specifically automotive, right? Or auto industry, whatever. So it's really a cool opportunity for these kids to showcase whatever they were learning.
Yeah.
But there were hardly any students there working. And I think not very many cars. So like even Cadillac, which shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
We make them here in Michigan. There were like 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're like, where are the rest of the cars? And then we made it over our way through, like the foreign cars. Maserati had these 2 girls. They're like, hey, would you guys like to come sit in our car and we're going to start it up for you. Go ahead and sit in the seats, try out everything.
Test drive?
Sure. Because you know why? You asked.
Yeah.
And they were working hard and telling us all the features of the cars. I was like, A+ girls.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, what is the company that's like bought everything in Detroit? Bedrock? Is that
Yes.
right? Okay.
Real
so they
estate.
bought the Rensen. Did you
Yes,
see that?
I saw that.
Yeah.
And they're redoing it. Thank God that Rensen's so old.
Well, and it's like weird and
Yeah,
like
it's
funky.
strange. It's strange because they built it back when
The auto show was
General
everything.
Motors was there. But the auto show's never been in the Rensen. It's always at Kobo.
No, but I've seen it where like
They have cars displayed there.
yes.
But their auto show is at whatever it's called, Huntington.
Cobo Hall or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's-
Back in the day it was Cobo
Yeah, I
Hall.
don't
Yeah.
know. What is it called? Huntington Center now
Probably,
or whatever. But yes, it was Kobo. And so after the auto show at Kobo, you used to be able to buy like the carpets from the auto show. It was like a big deal in Detroit.
Okay.
Where you're like, where'd you get your new basement carpet? Auto show.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. But
All right. Did you go out to dinner with friends this weekend or in
just
home?
the club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the club.
I didn't know if you went back to Beat Next because we talked about this
No.
last week and we've been to both places since
Yes.
we've chatted about
yeah,
this.
I did not go back. Beatniks is sort of like a once a week type of situation, don't you think?
I know, but I went there 3 times in the first week.
Yeah,
that they
you
were
did.
open.
You went- you
but I went
aggressively
with
enough.
somebody new every time.
I love it.
So Randy had the quesadilla with the gluten-free bun, and hands down, that's the next thing I'm getting there.
He cannot stop talking about it.
So good.
Yeah. He's like, that was the best
right?
thing ever.
Kelsey, I took you to lunch at Beat Next, right? It was good.
What did you have, Kelsey?
I got the chicken club, I think.
Yeah.
it
How
was it?
was. Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The fry
Okay.
sauce.
Yeah.
Gas.
Okay.
Yeah, so good.
I've had the burger twice. I feel like I
Yes.
should expand my.
I've been there twice with you, once with just you, once with you and Randy, and once with Kelsey.
Okay.
All within the first week that they were open. I
Yeah.
feel like the owner was like, welcome back.
They're probably like, good thing we didn't give you a punch card.
right?
You would've-
They're like, thank God we have a gluten-free bun. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be telling all your friends about
I
it.
like how they have the fryer separately for the fries. So that's
Dude, that's
good.
like game changing.
Yes,
for a
'cause you don't
gluten-free
get that a
person.
lot.
No. So I'm
that's
like,
good.
give me all the fries.
So we got a question on our social media,
Mm-hmm.
and often we get comments, which are fantastic, and we appreciate all of them.
Yep.
But this was a particular question, and it had to do with an episode that we did on our daughters.
Yes.
And it was, what was the question?
The question was, are they really an adult
read.
if they're still living at home with you? She's hoping for parenting tips.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's all in how you treat your child,
Yes.
especially if it's like a post-college situation.
Right. Because we all know several people who have their post-college kids back at home.
Yep.
For good reason, because housing is crazy.
Yep.
And it's hard to get a place. It's hard to
There's
even get
life
a mortgage.
circumstances, you know? Yeah.
All of it. Yes. But they're still under your roof. So my theory and my thought would be, and this is how I treat my daughters when they come home, is just let me know what the deal is. So I don't have to worry about it. Because as a mom, as you know.
Yeah. So this will be interesting, right? Because Kylie's yet to be home
Yeah.
from school. We've gone to visit her. And she was always fantastic about letting us know everywhere she would go. Even if they were going for ice cream. She'd be like, hey,
Yes.
we're going with so-and-so to get ice cream. She was always super great about that. I think she still would be. And even though she was in school, she still asked if she could go to Michigan State. And I didn't say anything about it
Yeah.
because I'm like, okay, you're still asking. But I'm like, of course you can.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to say, no, you don't have to ask anymore.
Right. No, you never want to
I didn't want to say that. But I was like, of course you can. Right? I think that'll be so fun. Even when I get like a photo dump, like after a party night, and I'm like, but I'm just like, these look like you had such a good time.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm
Yes.
just excited for the photo dump.
Just in a positive way,
Yes.
however you can reinforce the lines of communication.
Yes, exactly. But
So-
I had a girlfriend when I worked at the hospital post-college. She lived at home with her mom and dad. And she had to pay rent. But her mom and dad put it in a like high yield savings account. And what she didn't know at the time is they were like matching her rent payment. And she had a very serious boyfriend. And then when they got engaged, they turned it around and gave her the down payment for their first house.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, obviously not everybody can do that, but I do think there is something about teaching your child the responsibility of hey, you need to give me X amount of dollars. Yeah, my plan is to give, unless you need it, right? My plan is to give this back to you. It's just teaching you, you know, hey, you have to like budget a little bit.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like the one girlfriend that I met up with this weekend, she's like, you know, I talked to my daughter, like, hey, you're going to get that on-campus job, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, well, you know, it says that my application's still pending. And she's like, well, I see your checking account and says you have $35. So good luck. And she's like, I know, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So, yeah, like you got to teach people to figure it out.
Right. Right.
So
if that means working every minute in the summer so you don't have to work for spending money, then that's what it's going to be. Yeah. But yes, still parenting on a level of, just like we talked about before, like consultant.
yes.
So I'm not the rule enforcer anymore. I am more, it's just at our house, just like, you need to tell me what you're doing so I don't sit up at night thinking you're in a ditch somewhere or being sex trafficked to another country.
Right.
Because that's right where my mind goes.
Yeah. And I mean, let's be honest. Our girls don't listen to this podcast.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
So, do you still have your kids on Life 360?
Of course. They still have us on Life 360.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
they track us too.
100%.
Yes.
Like,
And I have my mom.
why haven't you left your house yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it works both ways.
But Kylie's watched so many episodes of like CSI. And oh crap, there's another one that she would watch. And she's like, track me all day long.
Yeah.
Always know where I am. I will never leave my phone, you know.
Because
on
you know
purpose.
there's something wrong if the phone is like, same
Yes.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I track my mom too. Which my mom, the person out of all of our family who has the most problem with the Life 360 is my 82-year-old mother.
Oh, that's so funny.
She's like, why do you have to track me? I'm like, because you don't charge your phone.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're laying dead in your house or not.
The best is I never see your mom bebopping around town. When you guys were abroad this summer, I feel like I saw your mom everywhere.
Oh, that's so funny. I want her to. I want her to go somewhere every day.
She was everywhere. And I was like, Linda, I never see you. And then she was everywhere.
I want her to be. It's good for her brain to be gone somewhere.
Yes.
She's had so many friends in the last little while, she's told me, have been diagnosed with dementia. And I don't like that for a couple of reasons. Like, if you're going to diagnose someone as a physician, I'm not one, but it sort of puts this like self-fulfilling prophecy in their head. So now these friends, whether they had any symptoms yet or not,
Are just like,
already checked out.
yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel like the approach to medicine needs to be different in the fact of, let's be proactive to keep this from getting worse.
Right.
Here's what I want you to do. Here's what you should do.
Yes.
Now, I think our parents are of a generation where all of a sudden easy meals became super easy and they were full
TV
of
dinners. That's what I grew up on.
Yeah. So, and I feel like that started like in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
Now I know that my mom grew up in a house where it was home cooked meals every single night. And probably not a ton of shortcuts. My dad, my grandma Frida, would take any shortcut possible.
Yes.
Right? And maybe that was like a bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
You know?
The boomer generation definitely were, how do I say this without being mean? Lazier?
The second things got to be easier than
Yeah.
their parents who grew up during the Depression.
Yes.
They took it.
They just were like, cool.
Yeah. But all that stuff was being invented then.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you can make Kraft spaghetti. You don't even have to make sauce.
Yeah.
It's powder and
All
water.
you have to do is lift up the top of the aluminum package and put it in the oven for 30 minutes and you got a whole meal.
Oh, I lived on kid cuisine.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the brownie
And I
and
mean, I was geeked for it. Like I wanted it. But the funny thing is like your macaroni was overcooked. Your chicken nuggets were still frozen in the middle. And it was like,
yeah,
ooh,
it was
shit,
never-
I forgot to take the M&Ms out of the package, so now they're melted.
Yeah. They never were cooked equally.
No.
And our oven was always fucked up. So it was always like half baked anyway.
You know what my favorite microwaved meal was? I think it was Stouffer's. It was chipped beef. Do you know
Ew.
Yeah.
Also, did
On
you
a
know
piece
that
of
the
toast.
microwave wasn't even invented until I was in like 3rd grade? We didn't even have one.
So my grandma and grandpa were the first ones to have a microwave in my
And they
family.
were huge, and they were thousands of dollars. We never had one for a long time until someone gave us one because they were so expensive.
Yeah.
So everything happened for us like in the oven, on the stovetop, which was all messed up, and half cooked. I know. And I love how the manufacturers like Stouffer and stuff made it so much easier. They invented TV trays.
Yes.
So now like can you not only not cook your meal, but also sit your fat ass in a chair
Right in front of the television.
right in front of the television and just like
And watch Dick Van Dyke.
mindlessly eat.
Yeah. I can remember probably being like 5, 6 years old on a chair with my cousin Eddie. And yes, I had a cousin Eddie. And watching microwave popcorn being made for the first time.
Yes.
And like us like shoving each other on the chair. Like who gets like the better view to see.
Never
like,
mind the radiation
that was coming
out
through.
of the
Yeah.
microwave.
Maybe that's why I have like my forehead so big and my hairline's like so far back.
Oh, good days. Good days. But you know what? We turned out okay.
I know. I could, but like talking about this, like I can still see my grandma and grandpa's kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Oh, but when Kylie was probably in like 7th grade, we went home for my mom and dad's to Thanksgiving. Chris was traveling, and I drove her past my grandma and grandpa's house, and that neighborhood has changed so much. My grandpa would be devastated at like the state of the house, the landscaping, everything.
Changed in a good way or a bad way?
No, bad. Like so bad.
no.
Yeah. Like
I
the
hate
neighborhood really went downhill. Yeah. He would be so sad.
Okay. So
Kelsey, put up my picture of frizzy Vogue hair. So I saw this thing that British Vogue came out that frizzy hair is going to be in. If this is the thing, my life is about to change. I'm about to gain back 45 minutes in my morning.
frizzy hair, like how? Let me see.
Well,
a
this girl
picture.
just looks like she
came
jumped
off
out of the
beach.
water and let her hair air dry.
Is
I mean, I
frizzy
didn't
hair,
read the
like,
article, but
so we can get rid of our oil that we tame
like
our
just
hair
let
down
your hair
with?
go. But then I feel like we're going to look like Gilda Radner. Remember
Yes.
Gilda Radner?
She needed a hot oil treatment.
I
ASAP.
know. Frizzy
it?
hair is trending right now.
That's Dua Lipa.
Is it?
Yes, she's gorgeous, isn't it?
So,
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
oh, I didn't even know that. I mean, I think her hair looks a little bit more windblown than frizzy.
Well, yes, she's a fan. There's a fan somewhere, and it's a windy day. She's in the tropics.
Yeah. But embrace the frizz instead. I'm here for it.
Well, she has naturally curly hair, obviously. It used to be blue. Like, she's had every color hair.
Really?
Blonde, blue, that's her natural color. She's
Okay.
gorgeous. You know Dua Lipa.
No, I know who Dua Lipa is. I honestly probably never saw like a real picture of her. Only saw like
Oh.
Instagram videos.
Oh, right.
But I know her songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Like
Okay.
you can't get over him if you can't get under him or something. Or if you're under him, you can't get over him. Is that what it is?
Oh,
Yeah,
is that a
I like
lyric?
that song. Yeah. So
So over the weekend,
Yes.
we watched several shows
you did. Do tell.
because we were home.
Yeah.
The Girlfriend, well, we watched that last week.
Yes. And you're gonna do it for book club.
Yes. So I'm kind of pissed I watched it because now we're reading the book for book
Yes.
club.
Did you start reading it?
I did.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what parts they didn't display in
I feel like all the
series.
twists are going to be the same. Some of the backstory is different.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a longer build to how fucked up Cherry is.
Yeah.
But I'm into it.
I'm into it.
I'm into it.
So
You got to watch the show.
it was shot, second episode was shot in Marbella, which is where we were this summer.
Yes. So, and it is. They totally say that
Mm-hmm.
they're in Spain. They're in the French Riviera in the book.
Oh, they are in the book. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, so there's definite like
Different.
differences.
Yeah.
But some of that could be like, I don't know, was there any like tax benefits in being in Spain over
Yeah.
being in France and like, different
Right.
different stuff like that. And I feel like the character of the boy's mom, with it being Robin Wright, she was probably like, so I'm going to be a little bit more of a badass
Yeah.
in the show than what the mom seems to be in the book.
Oh, got it. I'm not that far into it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're quite a bit into it.
Like, yeah, they're away, they're abroad.
Okay.
And I mean, it's kind of like a long build up to get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So I always judge it because I'm doing Audible.
Okay.
So then it's the same narrator doing all the voices. So when the voices change,
Then you
and
know
I'm
the
kinda
character.
Where it was straight up that his mom and dad were from the States, just happened to be living in London, where
Which is
everybody
why he got the accent.
yes, where everybody has an English accent in the book.
Which is so true for the opposite. So if you have British parents that move to the States and their kids grow up here, they're going to have an American accent.
yes. Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to read it. So I just discovered my Kindle was linked to an old Amazon account that I had and not to my regular Amazon account. So all of my Kindle books that I've read
yeah.
were on my Kindle, and my Kindle app on my phone
Yeah.
had different books altogether. And I was trying to figure it out. Anyway, I got to figure it out. I had to log out, log back
I know, but was it being charged to some card in like Marbella?
in. Maybe.
Like,
No,
I mean-
it was charged to my Glow account instead of my personal, which is whatever. It's the same. But I just want to all in one spot.
Yeah,
I can
so you can
find
see
it.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Amazon Prime, I sound like I'm an advertisement for Jeff Bezos, but Amazon Prime, you can also toggle back and forth with not only the Kindle app on your Kindle and then on your phone, but then if you pay like $9.99, you can also have the Audible,
Okay.
which I never knew either.
Okay.
So you can listen.
No,
freeways,
there's
or-
a lot of like bundly things that I need to like dig deeper into, because now it's like you can have Hulu, Disney Plus,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and we had Disney Plus free for so long because of like our Verizon account, but then I feel like you just kind of have to figure out where's everything at,
Right.
How can I bundle it? How can I condense it? And am I still just keeping this app and paying for it because my mom and dad use it?
Yeah. We
I
have
feel
several
like
people
I
that
feel like
use
I have a
ours.
couple of streaming services that I'm only keeping because my mom and dad use them.
Yeah.
Like we don't touch them.
Oh, we have Evie's roommate using our Hulu. I mean, her name pops up on like the list of
funny?
people.
Well, it's funny because my nephew was over last night and he was on our Disney Plus, and there is a picture of like the Weasley guy from Monsters Inc. And it says farter underneath. Evie created that like in junior high, like at our house. And he's like, who's farter? And I was like, oh, I'm like, that was Evie from like forever ago. And he's like, oh, that's so funny. He's like, I'm going to try to look for it under this account. Like, okay.
Oh, Evie.
So,
Yeah.
yes. But
So The Girlfriend is good. It's a little crazy.
it's 6 episodes. So,
Yes.
like, I would see
When you were watching the episode, who did you think was crazier? I went back and forth so many times.
Can we just spoiler alert
Let's just
right now? Okay.
obviously that's what we do.
Let's just spoiler alert. So the girl's obviously fucked up, right? And she's
Yes.
not scared to like demolition a path to make life better for her. But the mom
Creepy.
also very creepy attachment to her son. Very creepy attachment to her son.
And her weird relationship with her dad or her husband.
Yes.
They clearly had an open relationship because she wasn't even into him.
no.
She's a lesbian.
yes.
She has a lover. She has somebody that she's actually in love with.
Yep.
She couldn't be with. And did they ever go into that story? Like, why couldn't she just be with that woman?
No, I feel like there needs to be more. And
Lilith
what
or
I'm
something.
intrigued about with the book, it seems like the husband was the philanderer in the
Okay.
book and not her. But I feel like there has to be something that comes up about the girlfriend.
Well, even on the series, so I'm anxious to read the book. The series, the husband is with that Marie lady.
yes. So right now, all you know is that the husband sleeps with other people.
Oh, okay.
And it makes it seem like she is just like, well, you know, my life is kind of good and I'm, you know, live this like posh lifestyle. So why would I ever leave situation? So I feel like we're going to
get
figure
past
that
that.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. So they had their own situation as parents going on. And then they're raising this son that's their only son. And, you know, obviously they each had a relationship with him. So he thought everything was normal with how his parents and his relationship were,
Yes.
especially with his mom.
Yes.
He was like, oh, that's normal that my mom like kisses me with her tongue. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but there's this thing where like they're in Marbella and he sees his girlfriend looking super hot laying on a lawn chair.
Oh
and she's
my
kind of like in this little like cove. So she starts to like touch herself. So he starts to like watch her and like whack off,
yeah.
right? And they're kind of having like
They're having a moment.
they're having a sexting situation. They're on, I think they're on the phone too.
Yeah.
They're on the phone, but they're also watching each other. And then the mom comes in and gives her son a hug from behind.
As he's jerking
I was
it.
like, oh my God. He flips out
He
and she's
flips
like,
out.
What? I mean,
Like
obviously
she didn't know.
I mean, you walked in the room, you see your son on the balcony and his hands in his pants. Like, there's no way you didn't see his hand in his pants.
There's no way you did not read the room. Like, did you not see like in the hand moving?
I
And him like gazing
No.
with his eyes like crossed.
And I mean, I guess I just don't get it. Like, Chris's mom was a very private woman. I feel like Chris didn't even know that girls like pooped and farted, like until we started dating, right? So that would have never happened in his house, right? And I'm just trying to imagine, like, I don't have a son.
Right. Neither do I. So I can't. But I do know that mom-son relationships are very special. And they should be.
Yes, yeah.
But
Just like daddy-daughter, like your
yes.
first love,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, that one took it to extreme. That was crazy. So that made her seem crazy. And then the crazier the mom got, the crazier the girlfriend got. And in the end, the girlfriend was fucking crazy. We all know that.
She was crazy, but would she have gone to some of the lengths that she did if the mom didn't lie and say that her son died?
You're right.
And the son didn't die. This girl, like, they went like rock climbing together in the show. I don't know what happened in the book. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the same, but they go rock climbing. He has a bad fall.
I thought he died.
Totally.
He almost did.
And I mean, they
on the
wouldn't
show.
let her come near him in the hospital. I feel like if I already had bad juju about a boyfriend of Kylie's,
Yeah.
and
Wouldn't
and
you
an
want to
accident-
know?
And an accident happened, I feel like I would probably just keep him away because I wouldn't want to look at him.
Right, but you'd also like want to know, like, what happened?
Yes.
Tell me every detail.
Oh, 100%.
And they were just basically like, get away.
But even if I hated him, I wouldn't lie and say that she died.
that would be so hard to say.
Well, especially when your kid's still trying to hold on to life.
Right.
Like, I feel like you're putting bad juju out there.
Right. And he's getting rehabilitated and he has no idea. And then he's texting her still, and the mom.
She faked a phone.
Faked a
Like, the
text. I
lengths that
mean-
people went to
Yowzers.
fuck another person over
Yeah.
was outrageous.
And the dad was kind of out to lunch.
I feel like he just didn't want to know.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like that's what it was.
Because he was like trying to make it work with her still.
Yes.
And she was in love with someone else.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Listen, here's the thing. Let's not give away the full twist of the end. Just in case someone's listening
Yeah.
to this for the first time, you can still watch the show and you should tune in.
You
Because
should.
it's good. It's
It's
still
a-
really good.
definitely
It's just
a
fucked up.
psychological thriller.
Yes. And it's 6 episodes. How do you feel? Do you want all the episodes out so you can binge, or do you like once a week?
No, I like them all. So I have the choice. Because
Okay,
when
I
they're
do
only
like-
spoon
okay.
feeding it to you, then they're like, I want to see, what if tonight I want to watch 4?
Yeah.
And then I want to wait 2 weeks and I'll watch another one. My choice.
I just feel like if it's got a good twist at the end, and then all of a sudden I see like the credits roll up and I'm like, fuck, can I stay up another hour? Or
Yeah.
how, like, maybe I just won't do my makeup. Maybe I'll just show up with no makeup on because I feel like I need to watch another episode.
Well, that's how I was with the next show we want to talk about, Black Rabbit.
Black Rabbit.
I didn't know there were
Jason Bateman
8
did it
episodes.
again. Fucking brilliant.
Why does he look like Jesus Christ the entire time?
Jesus Christ, superstar.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's just trying to show that
Also,
he can still grow
how
really
ripped
great
is
hair.
he?
He can still grow great hair.
And the fact that Jude Law and Jason Bateman.
I feel like he wanted to show Jude Law that he could still grow great hair, and Jude Law's just like his widow peaks are just getting deeper.
I was talking
and
to
deeper.
our friend Yvette today, and she was like, "Is Jude Law's hair? Is he totally bald? Does he have a hairpiece?" I was like, "There's no fucking way that dude has a hairpiece."
No one's gonna say just
he
give me a hairpiece
placed
and a
it
triangle.
wrong.
Yeah.
If so,
No.
because it's like, but he's still hot. He's still
hot.
And I love the fact
He's not holiday hot.
No.
Holiday Jude Law
No.
is prime.
But also Cameron Diaz doesn't look the same.
No.
And neither does Jack Black. At all. But I love how those two men actually played closer to their own age.
Yeah.
They weren't trying to be 35 or
No.
40. They're strongly 50, 52.
I mean, if you haven't watched the show, turn this podcast off right now.
Turn it off right now because we are going to spoil the shit out of it.
It is such a good show. Have you guys watched it, Kelsey, Chad?
Oh my God.
I don't care.
It
I'm
gives
sober,
me
so we can
Ozark
talk
vibes
Yep.
in the stressful level.
Okay, so we've talked about color correction in shows before.
Yeah.
Do you see like how it's kind of got like that grayish, bluish haze, and it kind of keeps you like on inks like the whole time you're watching it?
Also, my family room TV is going to be replaced soon, so I wasn't sure if it was because my family room TV.
Oh no,
is
no, it
old
definitely
or the
has.
coloring.
First of all, I really hope there's like a Black Rabbit in New York City, and we just randomly we stumble upon it. Like when we're there.
It's a cool concept for a bar.
Great concept.
And
for
I
a bar.
love the marketing, the labeling,
Yes.
all of it. Super cool.
But
There's
okay,
one.
and I think it's because we're leaving for New York in a couple of days, and I'm watching it. The dark, seedy shit that just happens like on every
Yes.
corner of the city. That as like someone from like Middle America just like walks in, and it's like, oh my god, I love the energy
Yeah.
of New York City, the lights, the restaurants, the cocktails.
Yeah.
But really, like in the back room,
Yeah.
you know,
All the shit
someone's
is
like
going down.
getting their finger cut off.
Yeah. Yes. Speaking to them in sign language.
Wild.
Yeah.
So wild.
And how it all wrapped around.
it all wrapped around
to
their
the
childhood.
man that actually saved their life in a way.
And tried to kill them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. But Jason Bateman and Jude Law.
So
5
did you
stars.
notice at the beginning of every episode, it was just kind of like Ozark where there was like hints in drawings before it became the rabbit?
It's the first intro that I didn't want to fast forward.
No, because it gives you hints. It's
Yes.
just like Ozark.
Yeah.
And then because of Ozark, I'd be like, ooh, what's it going to be
Yes.
when it's like, you know, the domino and it's this and it's that.
Yep.
Like I need to know like all the things.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great series.
Yes.
And it did not leave you hanging for a second season.
No, one, you
Unless-
know. No, it said it was a limited series.
Oh.
So when it tells you it's a limited series, unless Netflix is like, Bateman, we're going to pay you $20 gazillion, you need to make a season 2. But the way it ends, how can you make a season 2?
Yeah,
You can't.
You can't. Spoiler,
Spoiler.
he died.
Yeah. Bateman's character dies.
But Jude Law could go on.
He could.
He's
And
a
there's
reinventor
kids.
of himself.
There's kids. There's a
I
story
don't
there.
understand why he didn't just go back with the ex-wife.
I don't think she wanted him.
Yeah,
And he's a philanderer.
yeah.
So, but some key people died. So that kind of like spoiler there. That I feel like it'd be tough for season 2.
Yeah,
But the pool room at the Four Seasons, okay?
amazing.
Bethany Frankel's marriage. That's where she had her wedding reception. Did you watch that on Bravo back when she
No.
was like planning her wedding? That's where she had her wedding.
To the guy that fucked her over for custody.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I never really dug deep into all of that to know like how I know that their divorce lasted like something dumb,
Yeah.
like 8 years.
I think it was because of her wealth and his lack of wealth.
But I felt like he was helping her build her business.
Well, maybe, but I think she had way more money and he didn't have any money and he was also younger.
I feel like there's a lot of backstory of how awful he was that she just doesn't tell,
Right.
probably out of respect for her daughter.
Right.
Um,
Who looks exactly like her dad.
yeah, kind of. But she's darling.
She's darling.
yeah,
But I mean, you've seen pictures of her ex
Jason.
and he looks, they look very similar.
Yeah.
But Black Rabbit, they did a great job. It was
Such a good show.
captivating. It was intriguing. It left you wanting more. I mean, there's nothing more to a series than that. That is the bar.
And how fucked up people are. So it's crazy. So girls get roofied in this show, right? And bad things happen. So I am at Shooters on Friday night, and this weird ass kid that was like he was a friend of like my friend's daughter or whatever, and he bought me a drink. I wouldn't came back from the bar. It was super crowded. I wouldn't fucking drink it. And I mean, I'm sure there was nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But after watching that, I was like, no, I buy my own drinks.
Yeah.
I buy my own drinks.
Yeah.
Nope. So
Good rule of thumb.
I mean, I didn't see anything go down, and I'm not saying that anybody did anything. I'm just saying the show wigged me out enough that I was not about to have a cocktail.
As a rule of thumb, yes.
Yeah. And in the show, it shows security camera footage of the guy roofing the girl's drink right next to her.
Yeah.
But there was chaos going on, so it was easy for him to do.
And it was on camera, and no one gave a shit.
And
Clearly.
the guy that did it was a super wealthy fucking dude that could probably get any pussy that he wanted.
Right.
Right?
And he did.
It's just like, what's Heathcliff Huxtable's name? Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
You're telling me you couldn't find somebody to have sex with you?
Yes.
Consenting?
For free.
Yeah. And you had to go be an asshole? No.
Cliff Huxtable.
I know.
He's an
I hope his
asshole.
penis gets cut off in prison.
I'm sure it is.
It should be a rule.
But Black Rabbit was really cool. I loved the font of, I mean, this is so picky, but I love the font of their branding.
On the top window?
Yeah.
Yes.
And just the Black Rabbit hanging. And even down to the plate, like that last episode where the one
When
girl
they're,
took the plate.
packing everything
up.
I know.
But it was really cool.
Well, because
really
the darling
well done.
girl that was in the show that did all the decorating and design.
Estelle.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, she was pretty.
She was very pretty. And I loved the backstory of how they did it, because sometimes shows can overplay, and I don't know anything about making a movie or a film or anything. I just know from a viewer, sometimes when you do the backstory, it overtakes the story. And I hate
they did
that.
it just
They
enough
did just
flashback.
enough
Yeah.
to understand where they are now.
And how they got there, how they
Yes.
became friends, how it all went down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how Wes became the investor, and how the Roxy became the chef, and Tony.
Yes.
And all of them came together. I loved that. I loved the little hints that they gave and the backstory.
So this is going to be my Dave Shea moment. That when my dad gets really excited when he sees a guy, an actor, from something else, and then he sees them in a new show. So the guy that played Tony, that helped in the kitchen, he was in Tick, Tick, Boom. That was Jonathan Larson, who created Rent.
Okay.
Tick, Tick, Boom was out on Netflix, and it's another one of his plays. But that's the first time I ever recognized that actor.
Oh, okay.
So then when I saw him in this, I was like my dad, oh, good for you for getting another job. He gets so excited when he was I just love it when a guy gets another job.
Oh. So he was on Broadway, and now he's on.
Yes, because he can
Netflix.
totally sing, he can dance, he can do all the things. And when I see that, then I go, oh, were you on Broadway and I just didn't know it, kind of a thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And it was a really cool concept for a bar. Because it was a restaurant, it had a VIP. Sort of reminds me of Big Rock when we were there.
Levels
in
to the
Birmingham.
restaurant.
Yeah. Dark, moody.
I feel like the room we were in was dark and moody.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the whole restaurant's dark and
Right,
moody.
which is great to have the diversity of
Yep.
the different moods in the bar. And then they did have a VIP area, which we couldn't go to because it was we could have if we would have paid $250.
Oh, yeah, because you looked into that. Yeah, but I didn't know how you would even get there.
Yeah, I think there's a staircase. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it was a great series. I highly recommend.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Black Rock, if you want us to talk about your VIP area, you should probably give us entry.
I don't need to smoke a cigar. We'll just talk about it.
We'll just talk about it. What about Lilith Fair? I didn't watch that. Did you?
Oh my God. Okay. So if you are in the 1990s and you're loved the music that just came off the heels of like Nirvana and Stone Temple Pilots and all those guys, but were girls. Mm-hmm. Like the Cranberries. It was like that era.
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Merchant, 10,000 Maniacs, Indigo Girls, that time. And I cried during this documentary.
Did you?
And I think it was because it was so nostalgic, and it was like the Taylor Swift for that time. How they brought
all of them together.
How
I don't
so
think
first
any of them
of all,
solely give me Taylor Swift vibes.
no, but as a festival,
Yes. Yeah.
Sarah McLachlan was like the founder of it.
Was she really?
Yes.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm going to put together women and we're going to go on tour. And the record companies were like, you can't even play back-to-back women on the radio. Like that was
Isn't that
the 90s.
wild?
It doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. And she's like, watch me. And so for 3 years, they had so many different artists that performed from Bonnie Wright to Sheryl Crow to, like I said, Natalie Merchant, like all of them. Erykah Badu, what's her last name?
Yeah,
Erykah Badu?
no, that's right.
And she credits all of her success from Sarah McLachlan.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like, those are my people. That's how I got my start. Tracy Chapman. I mean, it was amazing to watch it all over again. I never went to Lilith Fair, but I remember the time and the
No, because it would come
music.
to Chicago, and I remember like it being a thing. But no, I never went.
And they showed the whole difference between like Lollapalooza and Lilith Fair, and how they're like, if you have dudes headlining, this is what it looked like. And it were mosh pits, and it was gross, and people were pissing on everybody. And then Lilith Fair, where everybody was like,
no, it was like peace and love and like
yeah. And they were just like, I've never, felt so safe and seen. And
it was like female Woodstock.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And
Woodstock
I
part one, not
forgot
part two.
how awesome their music was, to the extent that I did a workout yesterday with all of Sarah McLachlan's music.
Oh, no kidding.
So-
So when I think of her, all I think about is like those sad dog commercials.
Oh no, she's beyond. she's a good Canadian. So she was. I had a CD. I remember I lived in my first apartment in Novi, and I was working at Philip Morris, and it was like my first apartment by myself without roommates. And I had her CD, and I would put it in my little CD player, and I would play it from like front to back, the whole thing, every day, like surfacing. That was the name of the CD. I was getting ready. I was whatever.
Yeah.
And so that just brought back tons of memories from like literally 1996, 97.
So a good time, because here's why. We are so sucked in, and maybe this is just me, maybe this isn't you, but because of shows on Netflix and just like instant gratification, I will sit down and watch TV. But back then, you had to watch what was on, what was available, right? And if you didn't have full cable, which I did not always have growing up, right? You were stuck with the channels that you did have. So you weren't like always in front of the TV, because if there wasn't good programming, it was infomercials or something stupid or static. So you would put music on while you made your bed, cleaned your bathroom, studied, whatever it was. And as much as I love the availability of something always to watch, there's also like, can we go back to a simpler time where, I'm just going to decompress to music or read a book, because I don't need to watch Friends for like the 900th time.
Right. And now that we're in this era of being alone more, you sort of revert back to whatever.
I am listening to more books, random podcasts, not really music, but a lot of books, because I'm like, you know what? Instead of sitting down and watching TV, I'm going to listen to a book and, I don't know, walk the dog
do stuff
or
around.
blow the leaves off the porch. Like find little things to do.
Yeah.
Instead of just like sitting on my ass, because before I know it, it's going to be dark at 4:30 in the afternoon.
And then you really will just be like, all right.
I will be sitting down.
Nothing.
Yeah.
to do.
No, my
literally.
brain shuts off as soon as the sun goes down.
Yeah.
It truly does.
Which is why we need to escape.
I know. We should probably like live half the
Into
year
the
in New
sun.
Zealand. So we just go summer to summer.
There you go. Well,
know?
my daughter's doing an internship in Sydney.
I know. We're going to visit.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I've never
that's
been.
happening.
I'm excited.
I've never been
I'm
to
excited.
Australia. I've
Yeah.
been to New Zealand. I've never been to Australia. There's big spiders and scorpions and snakes in Australia.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think she's going to be like Crocodile Dundee Outback.
Definitely not. She will not be that. I can 100% guarantee that. But she will be in that country.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be in a place where there's sunshine
I prefer the sunshine.
all the time. Or at least like lightness.
Yeah. No, it's
not
tough
dark.
when it gets dark so early.
That's the only downside about our state is the just gray. The
No, we're entering
grayness.
gray season.
Yeah.
So I taught bar early this morning, and at 6:30 when class ended, it was dark outside. I was like, "It's officially here, people. It's officially here that when we take a 5:30 a.m. class, it's dark when it's over." Dun, dun, dun.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my other book club, I just finished The Witch's Orchard.
Okay. Was it good?
It was super good. It was
Okay.
a thriller.
Was it about witches?
A little bit. Like there was a town, it was a small town in the South, and it was about a PI, a private investigator who is former military. I love a good female lead.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
And so this also was. And she was investigating these missing girls.
Because female detectives, officers, whatever, they pick up on the shit that
Yes.
a man would never think of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they look at cues, social cues. They look at body language. I'm not saying men don't. I'm just saying women are better at it. I said it.
100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
we are.
Yeah.
We just are intuitive that way. So, of course, she solves the crime. No, it's just really good. It's a great, I don't know if I would give it like my number one book of ever.
Okay.
But it was a really good book.
Okay.
And interesting characters and some that you thought that were guilty but ended up not being guilty. So it was a good book.
Interesting. Yeah. No, I love it when it leads you down a path and you're like, oh my God, been here before. It's so this person.
Yeah.
And the twist is still good to find out that it's somebody else. Because when the twist is like, really?
Yeah.
This is who it is and this is your reason
Yeah.
why, I kind of get annoyed.
Oh my God. You know what I just found out about Frida McFadden?
Tell me.
One of our favorite authors
Yes.
who wrote Handmaid's Tale or The Handmaid?
Housemaid.
Housemaid. I got this wrong last time.
Yeah.
Housemaid. And she wrote several
Oh, tons.
other books.
I've read so many of her books.
She's a physician, and that's her pen name. And she writes these books on her time off.
Shut
So talk
up.
about being a slacker in life.
That's the ultimate side
What am
hustle.
I doing?
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time to take a picture of my
I'm gonna
outfit for
install
LTK.
A new ice maker. What the fuck?
Right?
This lady's like, I have 15 minutes in between patients, and I'm going to write a novel.
Oh, well, I'll never complain about a weak twist ever again because she's doing it
Yeah.
on her downtime.
While she's saving lives. And that's not even her real name. And also, she doesn't want the recognition. She's like J.K. Rowling. We don't know who this woman is. But we know she's
Interesting.
a doctor. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, fancy.
I know. Underachiever moment.
Right? So Meko's other book club is only for the ladies that are in her neighborhood. So I went to a cabbie party at Meko's neighborhood this weekend. And I just would like to say, I haven't been to a cabbie party. I found out since 2017 because the lady, I was
called
like,
you
wait
out,
a minute.
looked you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I have this cabbie app on my phone. All my information is in here. Oh no, this was my credit card, but it's expired. I'm like,
Yeah.
when was I at a cabbie party that I did this? So then she like blah, 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 through my app and she's like, oh, I did a party that you were at in 2017. I was like, oh, and these are the clothes I bought. Interesting. So I love to find out that like my clogs are still cool.
Yeah.
Because I love these clogs.
They're so cute.
Right?
Are they comfy?
They're super comfy. And I've walked around in them. The leather's super soft. And like you'd think a wood heel wouldn't be comfortable, but it truly, truly is.
You know what makes them
I feel like my
comfortable, I
pants were a little longer, like when I stand, because they're a little floody. I feel like.
Perfect. Those perfect for clogs. But you know what makes them so comfortable is also the wedge at the toe.
Oh.
So it equals the heel.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know how like traditional
it's not
high
like a
heels aren't like your
stiletto.
foot
Yeah.
is like straining. It puts it more on a level playing.
No, but I feel like it's a good shape of the wood, and the leather's like so soft that it just like moves with your foot, like when you walk in them.
Cute.
So I was super thrilled to know that I could still wear these shoes and pull them off. But what I like about Cabby, there was a lot of women there that work in a professional environment. They go for the clothes that are very much for that situation. Right. But I feel like it is kind of like 40 plus fashion.
100%.
Yeah.
It is not for.
Because I remember going in my 30s and being like, I think I'll buy that shirt.
Also, you need to see it on somebody. And when they showed the film of the girls that were wearing it, they all were in their 20s and 30s, which made it much more fun looking.
It did make it more fun looking, and it made it more appealing. I'm not going to lie. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, I can't see a girl that's like 6'2" and 109 pounds, because those pants are not going to look like that on me. Right? So, and they're trying to do a like good American, like where it goes, okay, well, this is what it looks like on a size 2, and then this is what it looks like on a size 12. Okay, can I get a 6?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, can I get an
Do
8?
the middle.
Let me, like, can we shoot the gap just a little bit? Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like what the problem is when you leave the super skinny people and you get to a size 10 could look so different on so many different people.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, size 10 when you're 5'6" compared to a 5'10" when you're like 5'9", very different.
Yes.
Right? Are you more hippie? Is it because you have more legs? Do you have thicker thighs? Is it a bigger waist? There's so many different components. I feel like you need multiples.
Yeah.
Multiples of the multiples.
Multiple models?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
I really do.
But then that's off-putting in some ways because we've all seen the models on like Skims where you're like, well, I'm not buying that.
No, do feel because it's especially of our generation, we got used to looking at like Victoria's Secret models and Cindy Crawford modeling all the clothes.
You're looking at Claudia Schiffer and you're like, well, I obviously look like her. That's what they did to us in the 80s.
And I'm like, why don't I look like that in this?
That's what the 80s did.
It did. It so did. But I feel like, yes, there is something visually appealing when you see the supermodel up front. Then we can swipe. And then we see what size 2 looks like when you're 4'9" to size 10 when you're like 6'1". That's going to look so different than the girl that's like short and squatty. I need to see all the things because what happens is I'm the person that has to buy 3 different sizes because I've learned this. So my daughter ordered a pair of jeans on Quince. She's tiny, right? So they didn't come. They said they were delivered. And then she called Quince and they're like, oh, we'll resend you another pair. So then another pair came. Well, then the other pair showed up and they're like, just keep them. And she's like, okay. So she's like, Mom.
With no charge?
No charge. And she's like, Mom, you try them on. I'm like, I'll never fit in a 26. Like, who are we kidding? But then I was like, fuck it. After a good poop, I'll try them on. I might be a size smaller. So I put them on and they're like, but they fit. I wore them. And now I will say they fit a little bit better. Mama hasn't eaten much since everybody's been out of the house, right? I think I eat a couple of like my chicken fingers in the day, maybe a little bit of popcorn. I'm just not hungry.
I know.
And I'm not cooking for anybody.
Right.
And I'm not cooking a meal for myself.
Right. And you're not going to go out alone.
No. The most meals I eat is when I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing stuff. So
yeah, I've had
so
a
they
couple
fit
hard
really
boiled
good
eggs.
right now. Yeah. But then I ordered a pair of Wrangler jeans because Lainey Wilson, we talked about her last week, and you were like, who's that? But she has a whole like Wrangler line.
I kind of figured out who she is. Okay. I think she sings the opening for College Game Day. Will you Google that?
Oh, for College Game Day? Well, Carrie Underwood does Monday Night Football.
She does. But it's Darius Rucker, who's the only one I recognize.
Okay.
Because he's Hootie. And there's a girl who sings it as well.
Maybe.
It is. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Carrie Underwood.
Oh, okay. But it is Lainey Wilson?
It's Darius Rucker and Lainey Wilson.
Yeah, so she's like the queen of collabs. Okay. And that's why she's like super racist.
So it's so cute. Have you ever seen the opening of College Game Day? It's so cute. Can you play just a tiny bit or show a picture? Because she's cute in it. I hated her outfit, though. And the Emmys.
If you get to know her, like she became famous for her bell bottoms. Like that was like her thing.
I get it, but like it looked like a bad Vegas bride.
So she is a Louisiana girl who grew up like on a horse farm, turned country singer.
Good for her.
Yeah. Married a football NFL player. He's since retired. I only know who he is because he's like a big duck hunter. So he like him and Chris chit chat. Okay. I was like, I feel like that relationship could probably get a little bit better. Maybe I can go to a Lainey Wilson concert.
What's his name?
Doc Hodgins. Duck Hodgins.
Doc is his first name?
No, maybe. I feel like I could Google that. So I'm just curious. Right. It's Devlin Hodges, but he goes by Duck Hodgins because he's a big duck hunter.
I mean, if this isn't the
this is a big collab though, because that's the people who sing "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy." Yes, Big and Rich. Yeah.
Anyway,
so that's her.
That's the biggest hype song ever.
So actually, when I was at CMA Fest the same night, Lainey Wilson sang with Brooks and Dunn, and Darius Rucker sang as well. It was a super fun concert.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah, no, she did. She came out and sang. I don't remember what song she sang, but it was really good, and she was darling. She was so cute. But anyways, she has a line with Wrangler jeans.
Okay.
So I'm typically a 27. They came, literally could not get them. Like I got them above my knees. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. But if you so undersize your clothes, I'm not going to size bigger. Not worth it. My return. So I did keep a button down like Wrangler denim shirt because the most things I have in my closet is a denim shirt. I have so many denim shirts. Like that's like my favorite thing ever. But I feel like you could wear a fun pant
go
and wear a denim shirt with anything. But yeah, don't piss me off. I will go a size up if I put something on and I'm like, ooh, this is uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. I can't have a water chestnut and still keep this buttoned.
Right.
If I can't get them above my knees, nope, you're just trying to make me feel fat and unworthy. No, thank you.
Oh.
No,
So their sizing is off.
The sizing is so off. But yet Quince was very forgiving. And then when we were at Cabby, she was like, I feel like we're very forgiving in our sizing. And that is good marketing.
Yeah.
Because you are marketing to 40 plus women.
Yeah.
And if I'm normally a size 8, I want to be a size 6. If I'm normally a size 6, I want to be a 4.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Bring it on. But then you have someone like Meko who's super tiny shows up and she's like, well, I'm in the extra, extra, extra small. And I'm still going to have to get a size.
No, I didn't. I bought a blazer. I'm excited to see it.
It's a cool
blazer.
Crushed velvet, like baby blue blazer. It's super cute.
I'm excited to see
it.
So we'll see. We should get it this week.
We should.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for it. But then that lady who did it, we were talking about
sweet
having her colors done. And and that was a thing in the 90s. Because I remember like my old pastor's wife was like one of those like color ladies that would do the swatches and tell you what makeup to buy. I'm really I want her to come back and do another party in town to do our colors.
She was great because she right off the bat was like, oh no, you're a cool,
cool winter.
Cool winter.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, the app that I downloaded that cost $29 a month, I will cancel immediately. Said I was an autumn or something. She's like, no, totally wrong.
Yeah.
And then everything she was saying, I was like, yes, I feel that too. Like I need to get away from anything that's like orange or peach in any way. That is not me. I have to have the cooler
No, but
tones.
anybody with like a fair skin tone, naturally, right? You have no business being in peach or orange or anything like that. No.
Unless you have, what did she say? Red hair or strawberry blonde.
Yeah, or black skin. Like that's
Yeah.
the only time you can like pull
Yeah.
that off, right? You either have to be like so beyond fair
Yeah.
or so beyond dark to be able to
Right.
pull off those
Right.
colors. Yeah.
Otherwise, you look like
Like that
weirdo.
orange jacket on like a dark skinned woman would be
Stunning.
fire.
Yes.
Yes. On me would look, I don't know. Like a
It would
bad
just
like
wash
vintage
you out.
like
It would
yeah.
wash you out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then I'm a cool summer. I don't know what a cool summer is, but apparently that's what I am.
So pinks and blues. Isn't that
Yeah,
what she
no,
meant?
and I like, yeah, I don't buy a ton of blue. I have some pink, but when she was like white, I'm like, I wear white.
Yeah,
all the
you
time.
wear white all the time.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, no.
And you wear
I thi-
blue in your denim. So there you go.
I do wear blue in my denim. No, she was spot on. And I think I've tried to download your app before and in different times. And as soon as it's like, I need your credit card, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not giving you results until you pay. And I was like, I feel like you should probably just give me like a,
Yeah.
But I've been like fucked by Instagram so many times before
They
by
don't.
dumb stuff it makes me do.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're watching Dancing with the Stars.
I'm suckered into Dancing with
Okay,
the Stars.
I need to get into it. You're how many episodes?
Uh,
guys?
one.
One.
Okay.
There's time.
Listen,
There's
here's
time.
the thing. Hulu. You have Hulu.
Yeah.
Don't watch it the day it comes out.
Oh.
Ignore the like
'Cause
when
then
if
you
you
can
see something
skip
on
the commercials.
Instagram, swipe. Hulu, no commercials.
Okay.
You just gotta watch it the day after. Who cares?
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm not watching it live because I hate commercials.
So is it the same format?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me
But-
who the contestants are.
Okay, so there's lots of contestants. Kelsey, cue photos.
Oh, Andy Richter.
Okay, so he's
Chubby.
funny and he's cute and he danced. He's not lasting long. He's not.
How did he look? The
As
first
far as
dance.
a dancer?
Yeah.
I
'Cause
mean,
like they judge on that, right?
They
It's judging on the
do.
dancing?
I feel like they're extra kind and nice because it's the first episode, and they kind of know that this guy's not going to like, and
He's
he
not
doesn't have like the
lasting.
fan power to keep him either. You know what I mean?
So is it based on just the judging of the judges?
No,
Or
no,
is
no.
it both?
People get to vote at home. It's both.
Oh.
Like you get to hear Kariana Naba was sick, so she
Yeah.
didn't get. So it was just Juliana Hoff's brother, Derek, and what's the other guy's name? Bruno. And I mean, he's like so extra and like all
so
the things.
they judge, and then the audience judges, or the home audience.
Home audience judges.
And they probably base it on whatever the professional judges base it on.
Yes,
right?
because
Loosely?
they're giving their professional ballroom opinion.
Okay.
Right? I do think people get to stick around a little bit if they have a strong fan base.
Is it more than one dance per night?
Right now, no. Right now, it's
Just
one
one.
dance because there's so
What
many
was the first
contestants.
night?
So everybody just danced one time, and it was like a 2-hour episode.
But what was the theme?
You got to pick like your theme song.
Oh, okay. So it
I
wasn't
don't
like the
remember his
samba
theme
for
song. Some
everyone.
people, I was like, I get it. Some people, I was like, really? This is your theme
I've
song?
only seen a couple episodes ever of Dancing with the Stars, and it was always like the samba or whatever.
Yeah, but everybody, like some people will do the cha-cha. Some people will do a
Oh,
tango.
gotcha. Okay. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Crocodile Hunter's son. His sister is Bindi, who won Dancing with the Stars a few years ago.
It's Robert Irwin.
Yes, so that is
Wasn't the name of the
Steve
guy?
Irwin's son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and he's like big into like outdoor,
Oh, cool. Okay.
sustainability and conservativeship, which is great. He was cute. He was a good little dancer. He's a showman.
How
for
old
sure.
is he?
20 something.
Oh, yeah. He looks
Yeah.
young.
So, and I always feel like I'm always happy for like the actual professional dancer when they get somebody good.
Yeah.
When you get somebody like that sucks, you're like, okay, fuck, I'm only going to be on a couple
Right.
episodes. So he was an NFL player. I don't remember his name.
Who? Baron.
Barry.
He was NBA. I thought.
Oh, he was
NBA.
a basketball player?
Barry, not Sanders.
And Davis.
Baron Davis.
Oh, Baron Davis. Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, he was
he
good?
good?
I feel like you can probably tell an athlete what to do with their body.
Yeah.
So, and he could like throw her around.
Yeah.
So it was fine.
And she could carry him if he didn't have a lot of
Yes.
movement.
And I feel like when the boy sucks, the girl can do a lot of showmanship and like make it awesome. Corey Feldman was terrible.
Oh, of course he was.
He's a freaking robot.
Well, because the girl has like the thing with professional athletes, they always seem like they're going to be really good. And you're right, they can pick up stuff, but their hip movements are always like
No, but there have
lacking.
been some like NBA and NFL players in the past who have shined. Like there was an NFL player who won like a few years ago.
And the gymnasts always do really
Oh,
well.
the
The
gymnasts
gymnasts
always
do really
do well.
great.
Yes.
Corey Feldman, I think because he thinks he's a singer and he thinks he's a dancer, that he was going to be amazing. He's delusional. The white hair is awful.
It's terrible.
No, I think he's the first to go.
Oh, for sure. It's like
He's the
Rob
first to go.
Schneider.
Yeah. No, he was terrible. Oh, that's Whitney from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. She was phenomenal.
Did she have
I
plastic
might-
surgery since they filmed?
No, maybe the help of a GLP-1. No, her body's fucking banging. She looks
But
fantastic.
no, her face looks different too.
No, she's just skinny.
Oh.
No, I'm predicting top 2.
Really? She's good?
So good. She was so good. Guys, you guys watched it. She was so good.
Those Mormon girls are moving.
No, I mean
in-
they're TikTok dancers.
That's
like they know
true.
how to do this. But her point was, I'm used to learning like a 30-second dance, and I had to do this for a minute and a half to 2 minutes. But she was phenomenal.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm predicting top 2.
I also want to know how the hair gets like that. Those are hair goals. Do you
Her
see
hair-
what I'm saying?
no, she had good hair.
How do you do the?
It's called having a stylist for
I know, but
Dancing with the Stars.
I want to do that.
She's not doing that at home.
I know,
No, you have to do
obviously.
like the whole wave thing with like the pins. It's a process. No thanks. So then Jen Affleck.
Jen Affleck.
She was good. She was no Whitney. She's getting booted before Whitney. You guys could agree? Yeah. No, she's
And her
getting
hair
booted
went
before
darker.
Whitney. So, but I mean, she did fine. So
Do you
she-
think her husband's going to divorce her because she said
he
on
was
that
in
guy's
the
llama?
audience wearing a T-shirt with her face on it, and
a
he's not
fraud.
straight. He's gay. I'm
Well,
just
they
saying.
all are.
No, I'm sorry, Jen Affleck, your husband's a homosexual. Okay, so she's from that girl group Fifth Harmony.
Oh,
Yeah. So, anyways, she was in a girl band. She can dance.
I'm sure.
So,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
half the
She'll
battle.
She'll
probably
keep
win.
it. She will be there for a little while. She's not going to have the fan base.
That guy looks like Carlton.
But Carlton's one of the hosts of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Alfonso, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Rivera.
Yeah.
Ribeiro. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was good. He's from Pentatonics.
Pentatonics?
Yes.
No way. I
Yes.
love that band.
Yes. So he's a brilliant singer.
Yeah.
He was a good dancer.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of dancing going on
No, they're
Pentatonics.
a cappella. They can't.
Yeah.
They can't. They're
They just
trying to
stand
keep
there and
harmony
go,
the whole time.
Mary.
So,
yeah.
it's one of those things. Yes, Mary, did you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, know what you're good at. This is fun. It's a little extra
You know
exposure.
who else he looks like? The guy from, oh my God, what's the Chicago show?
Ghost.
No, Shameless. The brother.
Oh, the
in
brother, the gay
Shameless.
brother?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, so she was an actress.
Oh, she played the evil stepmother in Parent Trap.
Yeah.
She looks good.
So she looks great. And apparently she used to be a big dancer back in the day.
She's
don't think she's
like in her 50s. She's got to be.
I mean, listen, she's going to dance better than I would ever dance, but she ain't staying around very long.
Oh, really? She's not
Sorry.
good.
Love you.
She probably
No.
couldn't her
No,
joints. She needed to
no, and
stretch
she's
a
had
little
like
bit
some hip
more.
surgeries or something.
Yeah.
She's had some issues. She was in an accident? Is that what it was?
Some kind of accident.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stiff joints, like she's not the
Mm-hmm.
dancer she was in her 20s, but good for you because you have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Fuck, crazy. Next slide, please. Oh, That's Zac Efron's brother.
The dancer's adorable. She's cute.
No, she's super cute. She's been around for a long time. Oh, she was Topanga from Boy Meets World. I mean, she was good, but you're not going to compare her to Whitney. I mean, she's 40-something years old and trying to do, I think they did like a tango or something. Okay. I mean, her legs look fantastic. No, I mean, good for her. Putting yourself out there.
Topanga. Let's go.
It's Topanga. Yeah. She was a gymnast.
Well, she's going to win.
I'm going to put her and Whitney
What's
in
her
the
name
top
again?
two.
Jordan Childs.
Jordan what?
Childs.
Childs, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she won
Gold.
silver.
Yes,
Yeah.
they like crushed it in the Olympics.
She'll probably win.
She might, but I feel like Whitney's gonna have the Mormon crowd, and that all of Utah is gonna be voting for her. But she was very, very good.
Okay.
Very good. That was
That's
it.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to watch.
Okay. Yeah. You should. I mean, just like check it out. I mean, we haven't seen like who got kicked off yet, right?
Is that
Yeah.
tonight?
I think there's a double elimination tonight.
Yeah, double elimination. Yeah, because they're gonna start like they throw a few people off. So we'll let you know next week because I don't watch it in real time because I don't like commercials.
Right. So you think Corey Feldman first off?
100%. Bye. Boo. No one wants. I mean, what's your fan base, Corey Feldman?
Nothing.
Because you were just
You
on
just got shit on by Charlie Sheen
Yep, for
in
lying.
his documentary.
Yeah.
How that guy is still alive is still beyond me.
Corey Feldman?
No, Charlie Sheen.
Oh. Yeah. He's bionic.
I mean, he's not human. For as many drugs as he took all at once,
I know.
how is that man still alive?
So he's been what, sober like 7-8 years now?
8 years, yeah.
Yeah, which is remarkable.
Good for him.
Considering what he's gone through. Yeah, it will be interesting. Mm-hmm. It will be very, very interesting. All right, what are we loving this week, Meko?
Okay, I am loving Negative underwear,
I don't know what that is.
pajamas, and underwear. So Negative Underwear is a brand. I sent it to Kelsey. It is not cheap. It's an investment.
Okay.
So I love their long sleeve Henleys and their short. This is what I'm sleeping in lately.
Okay, Meko's got great boobies because they are where they're supposed to be because of
Yes.
life circumstances. But
Like the shorts and so I've traded in all my pajamas
for this.
for these sets
Okay.
because they are totally worth it.
Okay, that lady looks great in her Henley. Like my nipples would be down.
But that's
like, by
okay
her
because
underwear.
they're your loungewear and you just wear it at home. It's not like you're wearing it out.
I know, but then I'm looking at the models and I'm like thinking that's where my titties are supposed to be. Okay, I feel this way about Cozy Earth. Cozy Earth pajamas are my favorite.
Yeah. But they hug your body.
This is pricey.
They hug your body.
Yes.
And then you're not like sweating either. So I just wear the Henleys and the
That
shorts.
is the key.
Yeah.
Do not give me pajamas that make me have like this like layer of like slime sweat
Right.
between me and my pajamas. Yeah.
So like, it's not cheap,
No,
But-
it's not cheap.
but it's definitely worth it. And
Okay.
like a wise man once said, my dad,
Yeah.
you get what you pay for.
You do get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you can find a good dupe. I'm always on the lookout for a good dupe. I feel like this is good quality like fabric. You're not going to find a good dupe in this.
Yeah. I haven't tried,
No.
but maybe you could. I mean, the tops
Give
run
it 2
that,
years. But
and the bottoms run pretty close.
yeah. Oh, so you're talking you're easily throwing down $200 for a set.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, my favorite thing of the week is Purdue gluten-free breaded chicken tenders. I'm telling you,
Oh.
people, as Chris would say, you don't even miss the gluten. You put them in the air fryer.
Okay.
16 minutes.
Costco?
At $4.25. Well, you get the big bag at Costco. You can probably go to like Meijer or like whatever your grocer is and get a smaller bag. They're so good. And my nephew was over last night and his mom did pack like, his chicken tenders in a little Ziploc bag. I kept them in the Ziploc. I'm like, he's not even going to know that these ones are gluten-free. They're so freaking good.
Okay.
They're so good. And I meant to bring them for everybody to try because I want to pass them around the office and I want to do like a test. Like, can you tell that they're gluten-free? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll make a video.
How long do you have to are they pre-cooked chicken?
They're pre-cooked chicken. They're frozen. It's already cooked. So I put them in the air fryer at 425. I set it for 16 minutes. I do take them out early. It just depends how many I have in the basket.
Yeah.
On average, I mean, I'm not scared to admit, I'll pound down 8. And I'll dip them in Sweet Baby Ray's creamy buffalo sauce.
Okay.
Or, I love a good Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love them. They're so good.
Okay.
Purdue, on it. And
Way to go, Purdue.
Here's my thing. You make a solid gluten-free product that you can feed to your family and friends, and you're not like, sorry, it has to be gluten-free. No one's going to know.
Yeah.
No one's going to know.
That's how that Costco, well, it's not Costco brand. Whatever that pizza is at Costco that you can buy that's gluten-free, it has the cauliflower crust.
Oh, yeah. With all the
so
vegetables
good.
on it.
And it's veggie.
So good. Yeah.
It's super good.
Yeah. No, and they have like they have a
That's all I
different
know.
that's like a bunch of like rice flour and whatever gluten-free crust that's just a cheese pizza. But I'll get that and I'll cook my own Italian sausage and I'll put pepperoni on it and extra cheese and all that kind of stuff. And it's better than any gluten-free pizza I'm going to try to buy in town. And I will put on like my little like notes, hey, this is like celiac, blah, blah, blah. They can't guarantee anything.
Right.
And I don't know who's making my pizza.
Right.
They might be like, fuck you, lady. I don't care.
Yeah.
Except Mancino's. Mancino's in town. They use separate tools. They change their gloves. Mancino's, hands down, the best route for anything that you order gluten-free.
Really?
Yes.
Mancino's.
Never had a reaction from Mancino's.
I haven't been to Mancino's since high school.
Yeah. Domino's.
Papa John's now has gluten-free. And so does
Jets. Everybody in Hungry Howie's does too. There's always been a time.
Yeah.
You can't guarantee like they're super busy. They're doing something.
They didn't change their gloves.
Shit happens. And it's not like I'm shitting my pants at a party.
Yeah.
But I'm uncomfortable. I'm kind of like, I just want to go home.
Right.
Like, I just don't feel good.
Interesting.
Kind of a situation. Yeah. So
They need to be more careful.
Mancino's never had an issue.
Okay.
Mancino's, Midland, Michigan. Throwing you up.
Let's go.
A little extra.
Glow Medical Spa is Mid-Michigan's premier med spa for skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. The trained nurses and estheticians at Glow specialize in non-invasive facial aesthetics such as toxins, fillers, and lasers. Glow is ranked in the top 1% of all providers in the U.S. for Botox and filler, as well as Black Diamond Icon status for Hydrofacial.
Glow Body specializes in body contouring with Ensculpt Neo, Emcella, weight loss clinic, and therapeutic massage. Book an appointment today at glow-skinspa.com. Our wine from Wine Spies tonight is gone because it was
good.
fabulous.
Delicious.
So good.
So delicious.
Ivy and Thistle. This was a gem. Normally $140. Wine Spies sold it for $36. It is now sold out in the store, but the link is in the show notes.
Yeah.
Join Wine Spies.
Quite a deal.
Such a deal. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And in the description, it said cigar box, so chances are it's sitting in my locker right now.
Hey there. On today's Wine Spies highlight, there's a special bottle on deep discount.
Think 40% off or more every single day. Plus, if you want free shipping, you can build up a case of 12 bottles over time, and they'll ship it free once you hit a dozen.
Just check our show notes, website, or socials for the link, and you'll even snag $20 off your first order.
Cheers! So, we do a new little YouTube short called Sip and Spill.
Where we sip the wine.
Yes.
And we spill the tea.
We spill the tea and give our honest opinion, one, on the wine.
Yes.
And it is from Wine Spies. We'll give you what the normal retail price is, what they're selling it for, what they did sell it for.
What we would drink it with.
Yes.
And also if it's worthy.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we're not going to be shy about that.
No. And we're always down for a Tuesday wine.
Yeah.
And if it's not originally a Tuesday wine, if it's a Tuesday wine price on Wine Spies.
Yeah. So if you have any questions or anything that we've talked about in previous episodes you want our opinion on, we'll always give it to you.
Our hot take.
Always give you our opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bring it. Bring it. So next week, we'll talk about more.
Yes.
More questions that came in. Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
Yeah, and we'll be back from New York and all of our fun adventures.
God, we will.
Yes.
We'll be back on Saturday, so we can talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on
Can't wait.
Tuesday. Yeah, because it's going to be awesome.